So I'm setting off. Here I am again. But it's Tuesday night, not Wednesday night. And I have to say, I'm not really feeling like running very hard. But as I said in my last video, when Ida and I were going for our sub 22, to go and do things with joy and engagement and the fun and with zero attachment to outcome. And the body has its waves and its rhythms, and the rhythm of my body today doesn't feel that much like a big hard effort, but it does feel like going and doing the thing I love, which is running about in the park with lots of other people. I have a Veterans Athletics Club vest, and I've actually been a member of Veterans Athletics Club, I think since I was about 50. Ta-da! I think it's like the olden days when there's no chips anywhere. So I think we all just stand and the gun goes and we get timed. It's fun actually. I really like this feel because it does feel like racing in the past. As much as I love the new technology and the new growth of running, this is a kind of memory lane of what it felt like 40 years ago. The start's right up there. It's near the track, and the finish is different to when Run Through use it. They finish here. It's back along the road. Just met a new friend, and he's been very reassuring because I was saying that my legs, I wasn't sure whether they were up to another sub 22 today. You were saying that you did a 10k followed by an 800 followed by a 3000.
That's
so
right.
what's your name?
Andy.
Andy.
Andy Cornish.
Andy Cornish. Oh, I have. Yes, I have, because you're a very good runner.
Oh,
yes.
Decent.
Yes, and
Decent.
So how are we allowed to ask ages in our now?
If you like to, yeah, I'm 57.
Oh, very good, very good. So you're running fast because you're going for sub 20.
Sub 20 if I can tonight. I did a PB at the Elmbridge for the 10k a week and a half ago.
What time was that?
It's 42:19.
Oh, very good. You're very inspiring.
So hopefully tonight we'll have it in my legs.
Yeah, very good.
If you start getting tired on the second lap, just think about honey and all the good things that give you the sugar.
Oh, good idea.
And just remind yourself what you ate
Yes.
a bit earlier on.
Good idea.
Focus on your leg.
Nice biscuit.
Nice bit of cake.
Yes, yeah, I had
So
a nice
that'd be good.
biscuit.
Yeah.
So have you been running a long time?
About 6 years, doing it on park runs and joined the clubs about 6 years ago.
Did you know you were good before you started?
Well, I did it when I was a teenager, but I just did it for fun with the local club in Norwich. And that's my goal, is to do the 800 metres and beat my teenage time.
Oh, what's your teenage time?
2:27. Be encouraged, because I think, as far as I know so far, you don't get slower as you get older. Well, you might do, but
No, I like this. Keep going.
You can get quicker.
Good.
So don't believe anyone who says otherwise.
Yes,
So just feel strong.
that's good messages. Feel strong. Think of honey.
And be encouraged.
And be encouraged. Thank
And
you,
enjoy
Andy.
your cake.
Yes, thank you so
That's
much.
all it is. Nice to
That
meet
was
you.
lovely. What yeah, lovely to meet you. Great. We'll see you at the end. Yeah. Okay.
Realise it's 5k, and that is 2 and a little bit laps. Starting here, that's why you're here. Okay, if you go to the left of the bandstand, all the way to the end of the path, take a left, and basically you're just going to follow the path, keep taking a left all the way round.
Well done. Good running. Good running. By my watch, 22:21. That I'm really happy with. We found each other. So how did it go?
Good. It was a very good, fast run. Didn't do a PB, but it was just under 21 minutes.
Well done.
At 20 minutes 40, 20 minutes 42.
Very good. Well done.
So I'm pleased with that.
Yeah, really good. Really good. What's your PB again?
PB was here at Dulwich, here at Battersea, about just under 20 minutes.
Oh, right.
1950.
Right.
But the PB on the 5k route, the park run, is about 1942.
Oh wow, well done.
So hoping for a 20 or sub 20, but I'm pleased with sub 21. Did you have a marker in mind? Someone running ahead of you?
Yes, I did. I had yes, and I overtook her in the last.
Good.
About at 4k. I had her all the way. I saw her, and then she said to me at the end, "You were strong at the finish." And I thought I'd seen her the whole way, and she was coming back to me. Did you do the same?
I did the same. I had Ruth Hutton in our sights, and she's a strong runner.
Yes.
She's a few years older, which makes it even more determined to try and get ahead of her.
Yes, of course.
I clipped on with about 10 metres to go on the line.
Oh, well done.
So,
so
mission accomplished.
We got our markers.
That's
so anyway, thank you. And
Julia?
Yes, lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. We'll see you
Well done
again.
today, yes.
Thank you, and well done. And we'll see each other on the road.
We will indeed.
Yeah, lovely.
Cheers, guys. All the best.
We're kind of through the portal. Clive is a subscriber, and we've just found each other. Subscriber 2, Run with Julia. So how did you do tonight?
Did okay. My season best, I think.
How did you? What did you do?
23:40 something.
Well done. Well done.
It's a good one for me.
Yeah, excellent. So when did you start running?
Oh, about 7 or 8 years ago now.
And what made you begin?
Mainly park run.
Oh, park run's good, isn't it? Park run's got a lot of people into
It was every week, and so I had to do it every week. And then I felt like training once a week to get ready for it. And then it kind of got on from there. So,
that's cool, isn't it? You do it once a week, then you train once a week, and then how many times do you train now?
well, about 4 times a week now.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm really glad we've met, because we were at the Tooting
Yeah,
Bec,
Tooting Bec.
but we didn't properly meet them. We just ran on the track together.
I just saw you. Well, you were ahead of me, but
Well,
I saw you there.
we saw it, and then you joined the Run with Julia, and here we are. We've met in IRL in real life.
Well done.
Well, lovely to meet you.
Good one. Thanks very much. Cheers.
We walked through the park. I had a shower at the track, and we decided we'd walk through the park, and then we'd walk over Chelsea Bridge and down Chelsea Bridge Road, and there's a lovely Indian restaurant called Great India. Anyway, got to the edge of the park, and there was the 137 bus. I went, quick, we can catch the bus. I had to run a bit, but we caught the bus, which dropped us right outside the restaurant. And then we had a lovely meal, and then they wanted to give us a drink, but I don't really drink. And so I didn't want to not receive. So I said to them, I like chocolate, because they'd given us 2 chocolates with the bill. So we've got lots of chocolates. So here are all the chocolates, and we've come back here to have coffee. So I've got 4 chocolates. I will share with Anadi, but he doesn't really like chocolate that much. So I've got lots of chocolate. And that was a wonderful evening, another lovely evening of meeting with people and running and doing the thing I love, and also sharing it with a whole band of people. Lovely to meet Andy. Thank you, Andy. I look forward to meeting again, especially if I'm going to do these cross-country races he mentioned. And also brilliant to see you, Clive, who is a subscriber and who we hadn't actually met, although we had run in the same race. And there he was. That was so cool. So thank you both very much for being part of Run with Julia, and thank you Veterans Athletics Club for a great event, and just for the whole ambiance of the evening. It was fabulous, and all the organisation. And if you've liked this video, please press the thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. And we will see you at the weekend at Squeery's Winery Parkrun.